let's talk about mass mailings because I know some of you are going to try this. Mass mailings have an extremely low rate of return for a job seeker. This is just not a great, the chances of getting a job through these mass mailings is less than 1%. It's just terrible. I watched an executive in the printing industry send out 1,000 letters with cover letters on each one of these to, well, it was 1,000 companies, about 8 different, and recruiters as well. He got 8 computer generated responses and received 1 phone call back and got not even a single interview. It was really terrible. So I want you to be careful about spending your time on this. It's generally not worth it. So as a general rule, just don't do it. But now, I did have a gentleman that I saw who sent out 30 resumes to 30 very specific companies and got 29 job offers. Crazy. Now, this was a little niche. He was a neon sign artist. He made neon signs. He bent these tubes, to make signs. And apparently, there's a huge need for this little niche industry. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Now, by the way, if you found out that there was a great need for a particular type of job and you didn't think you had the experience, do you think if you had the interest and the attitude that they might train you on how to do it? Sure. Go talk to them. That could be great. All right, it's something to look at. And there's lots of these little niches. But you got to show the interest and the attitude, as we talked about before, and then they may be willing to train you. So let's go and look at those. So if you do any sort of mass mailings, I would at least stick to mass emails instead of mass letters. Those are going to be, it's just going to be an expensive, thing for you to do, and it's really not going to be worthwhile. So general rule, just don't bother with it. All right.